Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hope all of you are fine. Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
So, students, you are aware of this fact. We are going to start with our English book, English reader book. Open it on page number 84. We are going to begin with lesson number 11. Lula, the top one. In this chapter, it's a very interesting and funny story. There is a Lula, a top. It's a dancing top. It flashes red and yellow color light. It likes to spin round and round. This top belongs to Ria. She's a girl. Her name is Ria. This top belongs to her. All the time she keeps her top along with her self. Whenever she sleeps, she keeps it on the table. But Lula likes to spin all the time. It jumps high, high and dance. It always teases other. Would you like to watch me dance in the air? Lula क्या बोलता है? Watch me dance in the air. Everyone was guessing. Like one day mosquitoes were there and they were thinking, what is it? Is it a flying saucer? Granny mosquito said, ये कौन है? Teeny mosquito replied, it is not a flying saucer. क्योंकि उसमें से कौन से कलर की लाइट निकलती थी उस टॉप में से? Red and yellow color light flashes out of it. And it always sings a song. Watch me dance in the air. Watch me dance in the air. It always teases and hurts others. Okay. Look at this story. I'm using this Tata Smart Plus Edge. Look at here this chapter. I'm showing it to you with the help of a video.
It was a very special top. Red and yellow lights flashed when she went round and round. Lula belonged to Ria. Ria made her spin all day.
All day it spins round and round.
I'm Lula, the dancing top, she sang. At night, Ria left Lula on a table. Lula didn't like to sit still.
Lula did not like to sit still. Lula did not like to sit still. It always keeps dancing in the air. Jump high, jumps down, dance, spins round and round. And whenever it spins round and round, red and yellow color light spins out of it. Okay? Look at it.
She hopped down slowly and finally rolled out the door. She began to spin round and round. She flew into the air. Hey! She called. Watch me dance in the air. Who's that? But the mosquito.
It's not a mosquito. It's not a bee. Who is it?
Asked the granny mosquito.
It's a flying saucer.
Teeny mosquito said it is a flying saucer.
Flying saucer. Fly for your lives.
Granny mosquito buzzed. Silly! Lula. She dropped down and rolled into the living room. The tables and chairs were quiet and still. Lula sang. Want to watch me dance? Grandma's sofa opened it up.
Who is making this noise?
That shiny little thing.
It's just on top. I'm not just a top. I'm a dancing top.
See, everyone was still in the room. Sofa, chairs, table, or everything was still in the room. But when Lula was dancing on the furniture, then Grandpa's sofa opened its eyes and it said, who is this? Who is disturbing us? Abhi chaliye.
Tops don't dance, they just spin. Oh yes, they do. You can't even move a leg. I can do. The big table here. You can't do this. Lula flew up and landed on top of the big table. She skated on its smooth back. Stop!
It is hurting everyone now.
It hurts! Lula slid off the table. Catch her! Yelled the big table. You can't! Lula sang.
And it was teasing everyone. You can't catch me. See me dance in the air. You cannot catch me. And then it rushed out of the window. It rushed out of the window.
She flew out through the window. She has run away! Screamed the small table. Catch her! Quick! The big chair opened the door. The big table came out. The big chair followed. I'm coming
See, everyone was rushing to catch the Latula dog. You can see now, everyone was rushing out of the room. Take your seat, sit there.
Set the small table. And set all the tables and chairs and ran out the door. All except Grandpa's sofa and the dining table.
Catch me if you can.
Latula hugged. Buglu was looking for a house to rob. The tables and chairs had left the door open. See, Buglu saw that. Wonderful.
See, this is Buglu. Buglu was a thief. He wanted to rob the house. So he was looking from outside of the window, and what he thought, let me go out of this home. Let me go for. And what happened? Then Buglu was surprised to look at the home. He said, wonderful. Now I can rob this house. I can rob this house. When he entered in the room and he was catching everything and filling his bag with the stolen things. What he was doing? He was stealing everything and he was putting everything in his bag. And finally, when Latula rushed back to its home and everyone entered along with Latula, and see what happened to Buglu. It would be the funniest moment. Let's see through the window, through this video, you can see this. He felt very happy because the door of the house was left open. गलती से खुला रह गया था. When Latula rushed out of the home, everyone was running behind it. Okay, see.
He said, and slipped inside. The tables and chairs chased Latula.
Catch me if you can.
Aunt Latula. She spun around the big table. She bounced on the big chair. She tickled the small table. She made circles around the dining chair's legs.
Catch the dog.
Yelled the big table.
Everyone wanted to
The
catch
dining
the dog.
chairs tried. The big chair tried. The small table tried. But Latula zipped around so fast that they all fell into a heap. Latula decided to rest for a while. The mosquito family was flying around too. We saw Latula resting on the ground.
It's like salsa.
Teeny mosquito shivered.
Let's check.
Said Granny Mosquito.
It's just a dog.
She cried.
Wait, we'll teach you to chase us out. Time to go home.
She flew off. The mosquitoes followed.
When Latula took rest, then mosquitoes started following. Mosquitoes also started following the Latula. When Latula entered the house, mosquitoes also entered the house. Okay.
Buglu was busy filling his bag with stolen things.
Buglu is filling his bag now with the stolen
The
things.
mosquitoes flew zoom into his face. The tables and chairs went to Buglu. Buglu fell flat on the floor.
Buglu fell flat on his back. Buglu fell flat on his back. He is shouting,
Yelled
"Ee!"
Buglu. Ria woke
He is
up.
shouting
Her mother
because
and
of
father woke up.
pain.
What's happening? They cried. Latula quickly rolled under Ria's bed. Ria and her mother and father came running up. Who are you? They asked Buglu. What are you doing here? Said Buglu.
When parents woke up, they were surprised to see who has entered our house. And they screamed, "Who are you? Why you have entered our house?" 5 minutes time. 5 minutes.
He tried to get up, but the tables and chairs were too heavy. Latula saw his bag. She rolled up and spun around his back.
You've got a bag. What's in that bag?
Buglu tried to grab his bag and run.
Hey, catch him.
Latula whirled under his feet. Fell down
Buglu fell down. Baglu went
Down.
Lula danced a happy little dance.
That Lula was very happy. He helped the family to catch the thief. He helped the family to catch the thief. So was it an interesting story or not? Yes. So clap for yourself. Now please put your notebooks back in your bag and take out your EWS books. Now we are going to begin with the new chapter. New chapter. The name of the chapter is lesson number 17. You can see this is our book Me and My World. EWS book on page number 97. You can see lesson number 17, animals and their food. Okay. EWS. What do you mean by animals? You can see animals everywhere around you. You can see animals everywhere around you. Animals are very useful to us. है ना? In our nature, we can see plants, we can see trees, we can see animals. We ourselves are human beings. So animals are very useful for us. But some of the animals live on land, some of the animals live in water. Animals which live on land are called land animals. Example, cow, tiger, they live on land. ज़मीन पर रहते हैं. Animals which live in water like duck, fish, they live in water. There are some animals which can live both on land and in water. They are called amphibians. They are called amphibians. They can live both on land and in water. Example, crocodile, turtle, otter, fish. Very good, very good. So let's see something about land animals, and later we will revise other things as well with the help of this Tata Smart Classes video only. How do animals help us? Look at this. This is a farm where we can keep animals, and animals are helpful to us in many ways. Here we are having
Cow.
cow and buffalo gives us milk. Okay. Hen gives us eggs. Okay. We can keep dog and cat for our entertainment. Answer, look in the book. Look on this page number 97 of your book only. Okay. Sheep. Sheep give us food. Very good. And goat give us milk. Okay, good. These are land animals. These are land animals. But duck is a water animal. Most of the time it spends in water. But sometimes we keep them in our...
Hi friends.
Look at
A
here.
vacation on the farm is so much fun.
A girl is here in the farm.
I can play with the animals here. Some animals live with us. They help us to do things. They also give us different things.
We get
Animals that
different
live
things
in our
from different
homes or
animals.
are tamed are domestic animals. And
We can tame some animals and they are called domestic animals. We can tame some animals, they are called domestic animals. But we keep some of the animals only for our entertainment. They are our pet animals. Like we keep dog with us, we keep cat, parrot with us. They are just for entertainment. Yes. See this video, beta.
animals that are not tamed are wild animals. What?
Can you tame tiger and lion at your place? It will eat you, है ना? They would like to eat the flesh of animals only. So those animals which live only in forest, they are wild animals. We cannot keep them along with us. We cannot keep lion as our pet. We cannot keep giraffe. We cannot keep wolf, etc. with us. Okay. So these are wild animals. Good.
Wild domestic animals? Drag and drop the animals to the correct boxes.
See beta, this is very interesting activity where you have to segregate the animals into two different categories. One we are having the wild animal category and second is domestic animals. You just have to segregate them and drop them in the boxes. Okay? You have to give answer in two words. First let me drag it. Okay bache? Okay. Tiger is
Wild animal.
hen is
Domestic animal.
hen lays
Domestic
eggs. Hen lays eggs. And egg later here. Sheep gives us
Wool.
so it is a domestic animal. It is a domestic. And leopard is a
Wild animal.
no, you have to say complete sentence. Leopard is a
Wild animal.
okay. Fox is a
Wild animal.
cow is a
Domestic animal.
it gives us
Milk.
it gives us
Milk.
dog is a
Domestic animal.
and deer is a
Wild animal.
okay. So is it an interesting activity?
Yes.
Yes. So you are able to categorize the animals into two different categories. Good. Let's see.
See the animals on the farm. What do these animals give us? These are hens. What do hens give us to eat?
Hens give us
Correct food item.
yes. Hen is the correct. Hen gives us egg is the correct answer.
These are donkeys. How do donkeys help us?
How do donkeys help us? Donkey हमारे लिए क्या करते हैं?
Give us carry load.
They carry loads. They carry loads on their back and help us.
See these fluffy sheep. Aren't they sweet?
Sheep gives us
We get wool.
so animals are very useful for everyone. They help us in different ways. Okay.
These are goats. What do we get from goats?
We get meat from the goat. Okay. Although it is a bad thing, we should eat only things that we get from plants. Chaliye. This is something different activity where we have to drag and write put the pictures on these boxes because we have to categorize only wild animals here. Monkey.
Wild animal.
Okay, monkey lives only on
Tree.
monkey lives only on
Tree.
let me drag it first. Okay. See, giraffe lives in forest. It likes to eat grass, na?
Yes.
So it lives in forest only and it is also a wild animal. Elephant is also a
Wild animal.
fox is also a
Wild animal.
let me see and check it whether it is correct or not.
Excellent.
Excellent. Clap for yourself. Very good. Let's see another activity. Okay. What do you mean by wild animals? Wild animals are those animals that live in
Forest.
you cannot tame it. You cannot tame those animals and people cannot keep them at their places. Okay. Pet animals. Pet animal is a domestic animal. Like bird, we can keep it. We can keep bird as our companion. We like to talk with them. Let's see, beta. Chaliye. Again, this is another activity where we have to categorize the animals. Like duck. Duck. Animals without legs. Birds that cannot fly. Birds that can fly. Animals with legs that
can swim.
one by one we will do it. Okay. Duck is an animal that can swim. So we categorize it as a bird because birds are having feathers. Right? Birds that can swim. Example is duck. Very good. Animals without legs. Snake. Snakes don't have legs. They crawl on the ground. Okay. Birds that cannot fly. Okay. It is very heavy. It cannot fly. It has very small wings. It only flips. It only flips. Yes. Birds that can fly with the help of long wings. Parrot. Animals with 6 legs are insects. Like cockroach, mosquito, honeybee, housefly. They all are categorized as insects because they are having weight. 6 legs. Come after some time. ठीक है बेटा? C. Submit. Excellent. Excellent. Clap for yourself. Very good. So this is the activity that we have done with you. Now everyone is aware of this fact that we are categorizing animals into 2-3 categories. Animals are called land animals, and land animals are categorized as domestic animals if we tame them. They are categorized as pet animals if we keep them for our entertainment. And if those animals live only in forest, they are called wild animals. Okay? If animals are, now give me answers. Some animals which can fly with the help of wings, they are called
Birds.
okay, sit down, stand up. Animals that can crawl only.
Reptiles.
Very good, sit down. And animals that do not have legs, they crawl only, they are categorized as snake. To beta, it is an example. Reptile. Very good. Shabash. And ant is an insect. Very good. Clap for yourself. Thank you, children. So I am ending with this chapter. Now you have to go through reading, learn spellings, and do question answers. Okay? Shall I take small test of English as well? Shall I take small test? छोटा सा. Let me recall. चलिए. Who let the door open?
The table
EWS में you have given nice example. English में we are revising. Door किसने open किया? Tables and chairs में. Stand up Aranya. Who was Latula?
Latula was a special dancing dog.
Very good. Clap. Stop. What was Bablu looking for? Stand up.
Bablu looking for a special
House.
house to rob.
Because उसे तो चोरी करनी थी. Good. Clap. Stand up. Which color light flashed when Latula went round and round?
When Latula flashed, red and yellow lights flashed when Latula
Went round and round. आपको बताया गया. Lot many times I explained this, and you can have a look at the video as well. Okay. What did Latula like to do?
Latula liked to
No. Thank you. Stand up, Tanushri.
Latula liked to do spin round and round all day.
Very good. Latula like to spin round and round. So students, now you are very well aware of this chapter. Revise this question answers. Revise everything. Do reading, thorough reading of this chapter, and revise the examples learned in EWS. Clap for yourself. Thank you and well done.